Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Bernadette, agreeing to do this with me.
Yes, thank you for inviting me to.
My pleasure.
Mhm.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to breathe a little bit together and just allow yourself to just, I guess, be exactly as you are right now.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna say these three trailheads, and I just want you to just notice what happens in or around your body when I speak them out loud. And you let me know
Mhm.
which one of those three has like the most charge to it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So there's spiritual awakening and openness,
Mhm.
chronic pain,
Mhm.
and ancestral trauma healing.
Mhm. Ancestral trauma.
Okay.
Mhm.
Perfect. All right. So I'm gonna say that trailhead again, and I want you to just name uh, anything that you feel, any kind, just all your senses you're gonna use. You can feel a sensation. You can
Mhm.
feel an emotion coming up. You can see images. You can hear things, smell it. Whatever comes up, just let me know as you notice. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So ancestral trauma healing.
Um, yeah, I'd say pain, um, alcohol use, uh, anger, and hurt. Sorry, it's all uh,
No, it's beautiful.
not so positive words.
Well, yeah. I mean, when
And
we need to do inner
yeah.
healing, it's not necessarily going to be positive words.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Also regret and
Okay.
unsaid words. Yeah.
Regret. And what was the last one?
Words that are not said, things that
Mm,
could have been said that were not said. Yeah.
okay.
Mhm. um,
So when you said the pain, is there a specific area that you're feeling that pain?
mhm. It's not necessarily a physical pain, more so in my heart.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Anything else?
Um, Definitely a lot of anger.
Yeah,
Which I
yeah.
mentioned. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right. So I'm just going to say these parts that came up, and you let me
Mhm.
know which one of those is like, okay, me. We
Yeah,
need to go here.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So there is the pain in the heart,
Mhm.
the alcohol use,
Mhm.
the anger,
Yeah.
hurt, regret,
Mhm.
and words not said that could have been said.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I got heart, regret, and unsaid words, words that are not were not said.
Okay. All right. So if I could just get you to bring your awareness to that pain that you're feeling in your heart.
Mhm.
When you get a sense of that, I want you to let it know that you're there.
Mhm.
It's almost like you're having a conversation with this. And how does it respond to your presence?
Um, good. I'd say a little unsure.
Mm.
Um, Probably has to do with safety and trust.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just unsure for now.
Yeah. And when
Yeah.
you're noticing that this part is uh, somewhat feeling good about your presence and a bit unsure, how are you feeling towards this part?
Um, Probably echoing back some hurt to the hurt, right? Because me being unsure and then the hurt, unsure that I can undo it. I don't know if
Mm.
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's so you know that's another part that's coming up. So there's like a
Mhm.
part that's like, I'm not sure if I can like undo this pain that's going on in the heart.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you get a sense of that? That echoing back?
Mhm,
Yeah, if you could turn towards that
mhm,
and let it know you're there.
mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I just trust that needs to be built. Sensing
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
more of a safety thing
Mm-hmm.
versus a, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So this part that you're being with right now that was kind of echoing back, don't know if I can undo this.
Mhm.
Does this part know who you are?
Um, Possibly not yet. I
Okay.
think it knew who I was, you know, as a child or the different experiences I experienced when I was younger. But
Yeah.
I don't think it has the opportunity yet to see a glimpse of what I turned the pain into, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah. Can you ask this part, how old does it think you are?
Yeah, pretty old to have survived. A bit of humor. Yeah, yeah. Older than me, pretty old to have survived. Yeah, that's what I'm sensing. Old enough. Yeah, yeah,
So it's seeing the difference between the little Bernadette and Bernadette that's talking to it right now.
absolutely. Yeah,
That's that's wonderful.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
perfect.
A little bit unrecognizable. You know,
Right.
yeah, yeah, it's like when you've seen someone and then you see them decades later, they're not the same person.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So can you see if this part would be okay with you turning back to that pain in the heart and seeing if you can, you know, maybe help it?
I mean, it's, yeah, it's possible. There's the potential for that to happen.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's willing to give you a chance.
it is with what seems to be conditions,
Mm,
right?
okay.
It's letting down walls,
Mm,
many walls to get through. It's a defense mechanism, a protection thing.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, thank it for that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, and if it feels like we're not doing a great job, it knows how to put those defense mechanisms back up beautifully.
Mhm. Yeah. 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 I'm
Yeah.
sensing there's also empathy, uh, because not everything that was experienced was in my control or my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
Are you
Oh
experiencing
God.
are you experiencing the empathy from this protector that
Yeah. Yeah.
somewhere else? Okay.
Yeah. Just had a little glimpse of my inner child. I kind of stay away from her, so I try to. Yeah. She's pretty angry, like a possessed kid. So yeah, he'll do anything and everything to push everything away, whether it's good or bad.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Well, we'll just yeah, we'll just keep that, on the back burner.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. How does it feel to go back to that pain that was being experienced in the heart?
Hmm, weird. It feels familiar, but not familiar because I think it's not all of us have the power to not go into the subconscious mind because
Mm,
of what it carries. Well, it carries lots of good, but unpleasant stuff.
yeah.
Feels like foreign territory, but I've been there. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, just keep your awareness right there with that pain in the heart
Hmm.
and just ask this part to share with you what it would like for you to know about itself.
Mm. Oh, geez, Michelle. I haven't talked about. I haven't had any sessions like this in a while, so it feels weird and vulnerable at the same time. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I always just shut off and
Right.
shield. Yeah,
Right.
shut off and shield and not really process or go through any of it. So
Okay.
yeah. Mhm. Sorry, what was your question?
Oh no, you're fine. I just wanted to make sure your parts that are feeling really vulnerable right now.
Mm.
Um, no, I just wanted to honor that
Mhm.
and uh, and just
Yeah.
assure them that I don't have to do anything with this. I can push unrecord right now, like
Mhm.
it's not that important.
Mm.
I care about you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing it's a little too late because she shared quite enough already. You know what I mean? It's already out. It's just doing the work too.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we don't have
Yeah.
to do it, It's
Mm.
there's not a
Oh no,
must.
yeah. No, it's not the recording part. It's the different parts and pieces of the puzzle that I've already publicly shared.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean? So it's not nothing that is being felt is a secret. It's more of connecting
Mm,
um, the dots to make sense of it all. That makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
What is it on this show that I love called The Chosen? Uh,
That's a
what is
good
it?
show.
Mother Mary says to Jesus, if not now, win.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's a really good show. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
my
really
my
good.
favorite.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm Jesus asking the Father to take the cup from me, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, take the cup. And I have to remember that it's not my will, but His.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So I'm like, take the cup, keep the cup. You'll still make the best decisions for my purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Great. Are you good with going back to that pain in the heart?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm,
Yes, just bring your awareness there.
mhm,
Be like, hi.
mhm,
And yeah, just ask this part, what it would like to share with you about itself, what it would like you to know.
mm, mhm. Yeah, I'm just sensing that we're one, even though throughout different life seasons or traumas, there has been constant split into, I would say, identity crisis with the different split and not realizing that it's all one. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah.
It's all one, even with the splits and
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The splits would be different seasons in life and the different traumas that are experienced. Um, an example would be how the body flees from trauma or how we somehow carry trauma, that it's all connected, that I'm not separate from the the whole, like the heart.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm probably speaking Shakespeare. I'm trying to, yeah, I'm trying to make it make sense.
Now you're doing great.
Yeah.
So this part that where this pain is in the heart, it's letting you know that it's been with you for a very long time.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, it's been through it all. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. And yeah, just sensing that it has the original pieces of who I am, even though
Mm.
I may have lost either my identity or faith in the very basic things, but it's has always been what is and what will be. Yeah.
Can you ask this part? Is it a part of you, or is this more of like a guide?
Mm. Um, feels like it's a bit of my higher self, probably
Mm-hmm.
most of it. Yeah. My higher self and as babies, they're born so innocent and pure, they haven't experienced the pain that a full grown adult would experience.
Right.
I don't know if that makes sense, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's a bit of my higher self and then my humanness that has always been there since conception.
Mm.
I should try and paint this and see how it goes.
I'm sure you will do a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bernadette, how are you feeling towards this part that's your higher self?
Um, yeah, good. I think I'm more connected to my higher self than my human self. It feels there's a part of my humanness that does not want to experience what I come to experience here.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
just want to go back, revoke the contracts, and yeah,
Yes.
always trying to like, yeah, can we rewrite this just a little differently and see what happens? Yeah,
No.
I want to.
I know, no, I
Like
know.
that.
I'm saying that's
Yeah.
the answer. It's like, no.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I feel too. Yeah, yeah. Just yeah, to experience it regardless of how I feel. Yeah.
Right, right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, so you're connecting with this aspect of your higher self,
Hmm.
and the humanness that was there. You said at conception or at birth?
Hmm.
What
Yeah.
was it? When was it?
Um, like the soul. I'm just having that vision, when the heart is the first thing that starts to beat. Isn't
Hmm.
that interesting that we're talking
Yes.
about it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just sensing the energy that made it happen or whatever made it happen.
Mm.
Just the soul coming into the womb.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since you're connecting with this, it's a good opportunity for you to ask things that you might
Mhm.
need clarity on. And so
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going to let you have the floor on that. What would you like to ask this aspect of your higher self right now?
Mm. Um, well, it knows it all, but it
Right,
won't always tell me everything because that would not help my soul to expand.
right.
Uh, yeah. Um, I don't know. I'd probably ask why. And I'm sure it will say, why not? Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. 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 Just why not? um, yeah. Yeah. I'm, I knew what I signed up for. That's what I'm sensing. Yeah. And that it's there all the time, even when I don't feel it. Yeah. Mm, good times. Yeah.
So there's nothing that you would like to ask it specifically?
Oh, my higher self. Um, yeah, I'd say, how do I remain grounded here? Because I know I'm not always 100% on earth. I'm too
Mm,
connected to my higher self. Because of that, I think I get the brain fog or disconnect because of
mm,
too much of myself being there with my higher self. Yeah. Yeah. And I've asked it a few times to kind of release me, even though my human self doesn't want that to happen. Yeah. Yeah. To just release and let go a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so as you're connecting with this part that's presenting in your heart,
Mhm.
and why don't you ask it, how do I remain grounded here?
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
just see how it responds.
Mm. Oh, I just love I always tell people I'm allergic to love, human love, because it wasn't modeled to me. So yeah, I go back to love because everything is connected to love. And when there's love, you can't be wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Ugh, to
Um,
love myself. To love myself. Yeah. The work in progress takes time. Yeah.
I'm curious, uh, what about things like, well, how do you go back to love? Like, what does that look like?
Hmm. Yeah. I go back by remembering what it was like to be in the womb. It's
Mm,
weird and not weird. I've been listening to the womb when you hear the heartbeat. I
hmm.
listen to that all the time and I just curl into a fetus position and I find comfort. It somehow remind me of my purpose, if that makes sense. Just a heartbeat and hearing the sound of the stomach and whatever else. Yeah, and the what's the fluid called? Amniotic,
Um,
amniotic.
amniotic,
Yeah,
amniotic fluid, yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Just to go back to
yeah.
that. Yeah, because and when anyone sees or sees a newborn, normally they're like, so this baby is so cute, so beautiful. There's something in them that infant open up. If that, I don't know if that makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Totally.
yeah.
Mhm.
Just go back to that. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. But does this aspect of your higher self, does it have like a different, for lack of better words, idea of a different way that you can go back to love? Can you ask it?
Hmm. Yeah, to love myself.
Mm,
Yeah,
how do you do that?
good question.
Yeah, you can ask
Uh,
it.
yeah, healing, uh, reprogramming
Hmm.
the the mind and the body, just reprogramming it, and lots of trauma work to kind of
Okay.
release anywhere else in the body that trauma may be
Mm,
residing in. Yeah,
yeah.
and just to express, to be expressive.
Okay.
Yeah, which I've been doing, I think, through arts. Yeah, yeah, and to let go, let it be, and accept and surrender. Yeah,
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah.
which are hard to do. Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a nice list. I wrote it
Yeah,
down, so you know.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm. Um, is there anything else that this aspect of your higher self would like to share with you right now? You could ask
Mm,
it.
mm. And I just ask, what is my purpose of being in this lifetime? Mm, to heal.
Mhm.
Mm, yeah, to heal and to help others heal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got tingles all over the tops of my head and down my
Yep.
shoulders and arms.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah. To, yeah. I think all of us, but in my case, is that all of us are so powerful, yet we shrink ourselves based on circumstances.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm yeah, just seeing big dragon rings. I don't know who else believes in starseed stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm. Is there anything else that you wanted to share? I mean, not share, but say to this um
Oh, my
aspect of
higher self.
yourself? Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Want to make sure that that's all complete, for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, nothing else. I just felt like it's saying I know the answers already. I know what to do
Right.
already. It's already in me. I just have to search and find it. But I am it, and I'm part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing is separate.
Yeah.
It's all one. It's all connected. Yeah. 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 And it's
Perfect.
there all the time, anytime that I want it to be.
Yeah. That sounds
Yeah.
like the answers I get.
Yep. Yeah. I'm here
Mm,
all the time,
yep,
anytime.
that's
Yeah.
right. Yep.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
all
Mhm.
right. Well, you can say goodbye to this aspect of your higher self in any whatever way feels complete.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. And we can continue to a different one of these parts that had came up, or we can be
Mhm.
done, whatever feels,
Mhm.
correct for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, that was all really good. Yeah, I think we're talking about the chronic pain as
No, we
well.
were talking about ancestral trauma healing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. That's true. Mm.
There was the alcohol use that had came up.
Yeah, yeah.
There was anger,
Hmm.
there was hurt,
Yeah.
regret, words not said that could have been said.
Hmm. Yeah. Just forgiveness, 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 forgiveness for myself, for the people that were involved,
Mm,
forgiveness, because that's one of many ways of letting go and shedding and healing. It's forgiveness, forgiveness. Yeah. And even when it hurts, to just forgive, forgiveness and love. Yeah. That's what I'm sensing.
mm,
I mean, who
beautiful.
likes to forgive? Especially very, very traumatic stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah, until I do that, then I'm just stuck in a trap, in a loop. So
yeah.
that's what I gotta learn how to do. Yeah, yeah. Until I do it, just do it again. Yeah, yeah, mm, yeah.
So I'm just wondering, yeah, after like connecting with aspect of your higher self, you're
Hmm.
feeling pretty good and stuff like that. And these other parts that were coming up, you're not really sensing them, or they don't seem really important right now, or what I just want to check in and see what's going on for you right now.
Hmm. Um, they are important and they're not. I think they're part of the human experience. But
Yeah,
after connecting to my higher self, which already knows and has seen what will be,
yeah,
there's just a sense of peace.
yes. Okay.
That's what I'm sensing. Peace and
Per-
love and
Perfect.
forgiveness. Those three words. Yeah.
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 Well, that's what I was getting. I was like, okay, I think our
Yeah.
session's about over with. You connect to a higher
Yeah.
self.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. That's beautiful. I'm really grateful
Mhm.
you got to connect with that.
Yeah. 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 Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Mm.
welcome.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Um,
think there's so much that is held in the heart. Yeah. I don't think I've ever tackled the heart in that way, not in that sense.
mm,
To kind of break down the different steps that are keeping it close. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I'm just gonna do my normal preliminary here. Why don't you
Yeah.
check in the rest of your system and see if there's any
Hmm.
questions, concerns, or comments around the work that you've done today.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Oh, like if I'm feeling.
Yeah, you'll go in there and be like, yeah, does anybody have any questions, concerns, comments about what just took place?
Mm. Hmm. 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 Okay. Yeah. I'm just reminded of
Mm,
because oneness, because I separate my heart from my psyche or brain or subconscious, subconscious. I think most of us do it.
mm,
We separate them, but they're all one. They
right.
the oneness that they are is what makes me human, what I am. Yeah. To just work with all of it, not to separate them. Yeah, that's what I'm sensing.
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah.
perfect. Okay.
Mm, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna,
Oneness.
yeah, oneness. Like a
Yeah.
little banner. Da-dun, 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 oneness.
Yeah. 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 It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna push the non-record button.
Mhm.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you.
See wherever that is. Okay, cool. Oh, you can do pause and stop. I'm learning so much, Bernadette.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sort of a Zoom